one. What we got today? I think the hardest part about people is realizing sometimes they leave mentally long before they leave physically. And you keep fighting for a version of them that already disappeared. Maybe that's why letting go feels so confusing, because your heart is grieving someone your mind never fully got to say goodbye to. Page 2. What do we have today? Some people don't miss you. They miss the attention, the comfort, the access, the version of you that made their life easier. And realizing that could change you. Page 3. Nobody talks about how exhausting overthinking is. Your mind turns small situations into emotional wars. You replay conversations, analyze tones, create scenarios, and eventually you become tired from battles that never even happened. I don't think people understand how exhausting it is trying to become a stronger person while still healing from things you never talk about. People see confidence, but never the conversations I had with myself when nobody was around. They never saw the pressure, the nights I questioned my direction, the moments I felt lost, while still pretending to be certain. I became strong because life kept introducing me to situations that didn't care how tired I was. So I learned how to smile through confusion, lead while overthinking, encourage people while silently rebuilding myself. And maybe that's what growth really is. Not becoming fearless, but becoming someone, even while carrying the things nobody else can see. I think that's why I outgrew so many different versions of myself, because every painful season forced me to meet a stronger mind, hiding underneath the old one. And honestly, I'm still becoming, still learning, still healing, still writing pages I once thought would destroy me. But maybe some stories aren't meant to break us. Maybe they're meant to introduce us to who we were always supposed to become. Page 5. I don't think people understand how exhausting it is trying to heal from things you never speak about. People see confidence now, but they never saw the nights I questioned myself in silence. They never saw me trying to become stronger while secretly feeling broken. And maybe that's what growth really is. Smiling in public while privately rebuilding your entire mind. Because pain changes people. It forces you to outgrow versions of yourself that once felt permanent. There were parts of me that didn't survive certain seasons. The people-pleasing version, the emotionally exhausted version, the version that carried everything alone. And honestly, I miss some of those versions of me. But I understand now, they had to break so I could finally become someone who is stronger. Page 6, guys. Overthinking is exhausting because your mind never really rests. You replay conversations, analyze energy, read between words that probably meant nothing. And somehow, one small situation turned into a war in your head. That's the painful part about caring so deeply. Your mind tries to protect you from pain that hasn't even happened yet. So you prepare for rejection, distance yourself emotionally, overanalyze everything, and eventually you become tired from carrying thoughts nobody else can hear. The scariest battles are usually the ones that happen silently. Some people don't actually miss you. They miss the access they had to you. The attention, the comfort, the way you always showed up for them, even when you were exhausted yourself. And realizing that changes you because you start understanding that not everybody loved you deeply. Some people just loved how deeply you loved them. That's why healing feels strange sometimes. You're not just grieving the person. You're grieving the version of yourself that would have done anything to keep them. And honestly, that version of you deserved better too. Some of the hardest lessons in life come from people you would have never hurt yourself.